Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Mattel Masters of the Universe Revelation Masterverse Wave 3 Fisto and Stinkor as they appeared in, of course, the Masters of the Universe Revelation Netflix show. So let's start off with, save the best for last, so we'll start off with Fisto. Face looks pretty good. Eyes are painted well. I like the beard mustache combo there. Looks really good. Armor's nice and purpley with some silver. It's got the standard Master of the Universe loincloth going on there. I'm convinced that Eternia has one store and it only sells loincloths. Purple belt. Purple boots. On some of them they do have like a wash or a dry brush or something over the boots to bring out the detail. This one's just straight cast in purple. Would have been nice maybe have a darker shade of purple for the straps, just to break it up a little bit. Then you got the fist, which is actually die cast, which is kind of cool, though this part is plastic. So it would have been nice if they just made this whole assembly here die cast, but then I guess you wouldn't get the swivel, because that's all it does, no hinge or anything, can't swap it out. And on the back, more of the same. Yeah, this guy's pretty basic. You can tab off the armor if you want to. Just have Fisto looking all Fisto-y on your shelf. The true star of this wave, though, is definitely Stinkor, because he's Stinkor. Who did not love Stinkor as a kid? Everyone did, because he smelled. This one, unfortunately, does not smell. I just wish that's a feature they would have kept, but he does not. So, got the angry Stinkor face. Fairly decently painted. A little bit of slop right there on the eye, but that's okay. The blue's well done. Little cat-like eyes look good. This armor, I believe, is Mechanic type armor. Hopefully we'll see a Mechanic sometime. That would be neat. This looks like it's cast in this orangish gold color. A little bit of burgundy-ish paint. Red dot. Red on the gloves. I love the furry sculpt, the texture sculpt they got on there. Really nice. And just black and white paint. A little bit of slop right there too. Standard loincloth. And he's got Skeletor's feet. But mine, it's like they go back a little bit. They don't really go forward. You can kind of force them to, but I don't want to break the peg, so gonna have to get a little bit creative with my posing on them, I guess. Then on the back, more of the same. I like the air tanks on the back. Goes with one of the other accessories. Yeah, pretty simple, but pretty awesome all at the same time. As far as accessories go for Mr. Fisto, he's got a gripping hand on him. He's got a flat, relaxed hand. And then he's got a fist for the left side, just in case the big metal fist wasn't enough. That way he can punch with his left hand too. Then he also comes with his sword. purple and silver. I know in the Masters of the Universe Classics, the pommel had a fist on it. I think that would have been awesome for here too, but I'll take what I can get, I guess. And that just slides right in the hand. So he can cut you and punch you at the same time. Now for Stinkor, it's got a fist and a grip hand on him in the package. Comes with another grip hand, even though he doesn't really have anything to grip. Then he's got a flat hand, which is also the shield holding hand. Shield is right here. Just cast in blue plastic, no paint on it. Pretty simple but effective. Would have been nice if they used, I know a lot of people don't like the swirly twirly type plastic they put on the air tanks. Would have been nice if they used it here just to break it up a little bit, I guess. And to put that on, you just pop off the grip hand, slide on the flat hand, and just kind of slide it over, and he holds it pretty well. Doesn't really fall out. And also he comes with a gas mask head sculpt. Looks more calm, less excited than the other one. Kind of makes you wonder what type of gas he has in those packs, but and you can't take the mask off, but it leaves the hole in the mouth, so let's leave that on. And the ears are kind of pointy, so when you're pushing down, make sure you're kind of careful of that. Pop that off. I don't like that the alternate heads don't pop quite as well as they came on it. Probably could have heated it up, but it'll be fine. Not really going to go over articulation because they all articulate the same. Put a link to my Masterverse playlist here. That way you can kind of check that out. And as for size comparisons, just bring in a couple because they all stand pretty much the same size. There's Skeletor and Faker. He looks to be a little bit taller than Fisto, actually. Maybe like a hair taller, but they all stand pretty much the same. So, yeah, I mean, not a whole lot to them. They are pretty simple, pretty basic as far as Masterverse goes. They're all about the same. It's not necessarily a bad thing, since they do just reuse a lot of parts, but that's how they keep costs down. And yeah, Stinkor is great. Would be better if he smelled, but I guess that might be asking for too much. I don't know. Would have just been a nice feature. But either way, thank you for watching. Come back and see us again. Have a great night.